Trae 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trae 600 though, 3600. Trae 600 though, 3600. Trae 600 though, 3600. Trae 600.
If I was Trae the Truth, the Zero and Trae situation, Zero, he pressed charges on Trae.
Right.
And, Trae got the misdemeanor charges. He got locked up. So right. if I was Trae the Truth, what words would you have, to say for him in this whole situation?
So Trae the Truth is the one that's getting locked up.
Yeah, he got locked up. He got the misdemeanor charges now. Now he got a case or whatever. He's out on bond.
Man, I said it before, man. Don't you know Trae the Truth and Zero together, 87 years old? Listen to me. Trae the Truth and Zero together is older than everybody that's watching this video right now, grandmother and grandfather.
That's a fact.
I'm not looking at what should they do about this. I'm trying to understand, how did y'all trick yourself into believing at this age that you still qualify to be in the streets?
Right.
How do you make yourself have the quantitative knowledge to still want to do things wrong in life at that age? When do we stop? At what age do we stop trying to hurt each other? At what age, as a black man, do I stop and say, man, I don't want to hurt Trae 600, man. I know we had problems back in the day. Man, I'm older now, man. I'm not gonna do that. Me personally, I don't have no respect for the streets. I don't have no respect for the street codes. I don't have no respect for the guys that's out here committing the crime. I don't have no respect for anybody that's doing anything to hurt their own people. I don't respect it. I spit it out. I rebuke it because it doesn't make sense. In this day and time, for both of those guys that have that amount of money where they can come together and feed a whole village, a whole neighborhood, they out here fighting, and the whole fight was over. Somebody got pulled up and had a cup of syrup in the car, and nobody wanted to take ownership of it. So now it turns into two dope fiends fighting, and the repercussion of it is later on, Trae the Truth done got himself put in something that discredits all of the stuff he done for the community. You know how many people looking at him saying, man, we thought he was a community activist. He did this for the community. Now, man, you just out there in the streets. You were just faking good tax write-offs. That's what you was about. 501c3. You ain't really about the people. You ain't really about giving back. You ain't really about helping like that, man. You still in the streets. Because when you get out of the streets and you turn from the streets and you tell God, I don't want to be in the streets no more. I don't want to be a part of that. When you get kids and you evolve and you make this into a business and you got a payroll and you got people up under you, you watch everything you do because you don't want to do nothing to put anybody's life in danger. You got people on payroll. People got house notes. You got DJs. You got managers. You got people that depend on you. When do you stop what you doing and be a man, be a businessman? Right. That's what's wrong with this industry. That's a lot of what's wrong with Dallas Fort Worth. Everybody out here is still trying to be in the entertainment industry. Nobody wants to be in the music business. It's all about the entertainment. It's all about what you see. All of a sudden, man, they got into it. All the bloggers ran with it. But at the end of the day, man, if he ever try to go get a job, anything like that, a car, or anything like that, when they punch his number in their system, his social security number pop up. All that's gonna pop up on him now. And then all of a sudden he gonna look up. Imagine years later he get ready to go get married. 10 years from now he ain't doing no rapping. He go get a house or something like that. And they go to type it in there. And all of a sudden the credit report come up, assault as a felon, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And then all of a sudden they look at that and say, sorry, sir, we can't let you move over. And your wife like, you don't understand. Because they don't want your kind over there franchised with the good people. They want a neighborhood they got ain't nobody over there felons. So this is what they do. They let you stay on over there and keep doing what you're doing. And then they keep them folks over here and do what they doing. Yeah, they separate everybody. I always feel like Everybody that break the law, that don't want to do right in life, I wish we could just take them and ship them to their own planet. So people like me, they got kids. I don't want my son to have to grow up and look over his shoulder, but I understand this the world we in, and I understand as a man, he got to go through that. But I just want to tell Trae the truth and Zero, y'all are together a combined age of 87 years old. Trae, do you know what AARP is? Trae 600, you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is AARP?
Ain't that like what old motherfuckers get, you know what I'm saying, whenever they got like insurance and insurance, or like
AARP
a car?
is what they
It's a
send you in the
card.
mail when you turn 50, 51.
Yeah.
That means you got a senior citizen discount.
Yeah.
Both of those guys in the next 5 years are going to be able to qualify for AARP. What are y'all doing out here fighting? Y'all too old. Cut it out. Go play with the grandkids. Go take them to the park. Go take your wife on the trip. You can do anything except 2 o'clock in the morning fighting each other, trying to prove a point to the world of how tough you are.
Y'all ready? Okay. It's Trae 600. Please, man, y'all please go like and subscribe, man. We at 17 now. It's 2023, man. We trying to be champs like Jordan this year. Can y'all put that 23 on our back this year, y'all? At 2023, we trying to reach 23 subscribers, man. That part, man. We need that. But anyway, we at 17. One love. Trae 600, OG person. Y'all know the fuck to go. Mash that button. Like and subscribe, man.